Okay, the first thing we're going to learn how to graph is a linear function. Okay, so graphing linear functions. So basically, we need to draw a line, but they're going to give us the function and give us the inputs. So this is how the question will look. Graph the function f of x equals 2x minus 4 in the domain minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. So this is the way they ask the question. Graph this line. Okay? Here's your line. You know it's linear because it just has an x. It doesn't have an x squared. If it had an x squared, it would be quadratic. Okay? So we're graphing this line, and our x's go from minus 1 to 4. So what you're going to do is you're going to set up a table for yourself. So here's my little table. X my function, and then my outputs. What letter is my output? Y, and then I like to do one other column, and that's my couple. Okay, so you're just going to set up a table like that. You must show the work, yeah, so you have to do the table. Now, there's extra work that happens in here that I don't need to do. I can use my calculator for it. So I can leave this part of the table blank, but you still need to show them the table. Is that alright? So there's marks going for the table and there's marks going for the graph. So you do your x, your function, your y, and then I just like to do the couple because it makes it easier for drawing. Okay? So my x's are here from minus 1 to 4. So write them in. Minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if my x is minus 1 and my function is 2x minus 4, how do I get my y? Yeah, 2 times minus 1 minus 4. Because my function is 2x. In this case, my x is minus 1. So 2 times minus 1 minus 4. So that's minus 2 minus 4, which is minus 6. So what will my couple be? Equals? Because f of minus 1 is just another way of asking me the question. So I don't really need it for my answer. Like my answer is just the next part, the 2 bracket minus 1 minus 4. Okay? Now, I could do this 2 times 0 minus 4, 2 times 1 minus 4, 2 times 2 minus 4, and so on to get all those answers, couldn't I? Okay? Or we can use our calculators. So do you all have a calculator? So all I'm writing is this can be left blank if you are using a calculator, okay? So you can write that into your copies.
Are we leaving that blank?
We'll be leaving it blank now, yeah. That was just showing me here how I do it. But my calculator is going to do it quicker, so we'll just use our calculator. So, we need to set our calculator up. Now, depending on the type of calculator you have, if you have one like me, you're just going to press mode, and then I want a table, so it's 3, mode 3. Does anyone have the newer type of calculator? Could I have that for a second? If you have this one, you're going to be pressing menu, and you're going to go over to table. Equals. Okay, so menu and 3 or mode and 3. Is that okay? So let's write that down. Mode or menu 3 and equals. Okay, so I've gone, now to get back to my normal calculator, I just go mode 1. So let's say I'm back here, mode 3. Okay, and menu 3. I don't even need to press the equals on either of them. Okay, now it's asking me for my function f of x equals. My function is here, 2x minus 4. Okay, so to put that in, 2, now x is here in pink. I know it's hard to see. It's in pink above the right bracket on my type of calculator. So 2, and in this one it's the same. X is above the right bracket. Now, if it's in pink, that means you need to press the pink one. Shift is yellow, alpha is pink. So you press alpha bracket, and that gives you 2x. Alpha and bracket. Okay? Or here, alpha and bracket, 2x. And then I want minus 4, minus 4. Okay, so let's write that down. We've done mode 3. Then we do 2 alpha and the bracket minus 4. 2x minus 4. Okay, you all with me? Then we need to press equals. Who's using a newer calculator? Okay, when you press equals, what comes up? Does it say g of x?
Yeah.
Say equals again, because you don't have another function. Now, start, end, step. Start. I want to start at my lowest number. So literally just type in minus 1. Okay, I want to start, my x's is where I start. So minus 1. I'm starting at minus 1 equals. Where do I want to end? 4 equals. And step. Do I want to go up in ones? Yes, I do. My step. What do I want to go up in? So it's just 1 equals. Equals. Yeah. And now I have step. Step is just going up in ones. Do you want to go up in ones or do you want to go up in halves? I want to go up in ones because that's what my. Yeah, 1 equals. Start. End.
What's end?
Start, end. Okay, so this bit is your start, this bit is your end. Literally, where does your table start and where does your table end? Now, looking at this one, you can see that when x is minus 1, y is minus 6. Well, I had that already, minus 1, 6. When x is 0 and you're going to press down, What's my y? Minus 4. When x is 1, what's my y? Minus 2. Come down. When x is 2, 0, 3, 2, 4, 4. Does that make sense? And then it goes back to the beginning. In this one, it gives you your x. Sorry, I know it's hard to see. It gives you your x and your f of x. Same thing. There's your x, there's your y. So minus 1, minus 6, 0, minus 4. Is that alright? So let's fill out our table now. Okay, so what did I do? I said mode 3. Then I put in my function. Start. Where did I want to start? I wanted to start at minus 1. End at 4. Step is 1. And I'm pressing equals after each of them. And then I fill out my table. So here's my table. Minus 1, minus 6. 0, minus 4. 1, minus 2. And just go down to get your next one. 2, 0. 4, 4. Okay? Is everyone alright with that? So take down all your notes. Then take down your couples. Your x, your y, and your couples. They're the important bits. This bit blank. Okay, let's go over it again. Everyone press the on button. Okay, now let's all press mode 1 because that's how I get back to just using my calculator. Now, this is my question. How do I do it? What's the first thing I press? Mode or menu, and then 3. F of x is, so I go to my function, 2x minus 4. 2 alpha bracket x minus 4. What then? Equals. Good. Start. Where do I want to start? Minus 1. Equals. Where do I want to end? 4. Equals. Step. It's already at 1, so you can just press equals. And there's my table. Is that alright? Great. Now, that's getting your table. Now we need to actually draw the graph.
I did that, but you said it was error on my paper.
Okay. Which one have you? Yeah, so never use that minus. Ever. Okay, always use that. Okay, is that right? Let's see, does that work then? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's graph our function now. So, can I get rid of our instructions here?
Yeah.
You need a ruler or some straight edge, whatever you have. If it's a book, fine. I have half a ruler. Now, we are graphing and it's a line, so we need an x and a y axis. Our x's are going from minus 1 to 4, so our left and right, it's going from minus 1 over to 4, and our y's are going from the lowest number, which is minus 6, to the highest number, which is 4. So, I'm going to do it like this. Okay. Minus 1, 0. Leave the same distance if possible. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're my x's. My y's are going from -6 up to 4. I think I'm going to go up in 2's. You can go up in 1's if you have enough room. It's up to you. Maybe I'll go up in 1's this time. So I need to get down to -6. And up to 4. And then all you're going to do is plot your couples. So remember, when you're plotting, it goes X, then Y. Walk before you climb. You have to go over before you go up or down. So -1, -6 means go over to -1, then go down to -6. 0, -4, go over to 0, then go down to -4. 1, -2, over to 1, down to -2. Over to 2, up or down 0. 3, 2, over to 3, up to 2. And 4, 4, over to 4, up to 4. And then you get your ruler out and you draw a nice straight line between them. Mine might not be that straight because I don't have lines. I should have used a grid. Okay? And there's my function. 2x minus 4. You okay? Okay, so you've drawn your x and your y. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
So the -1, -6, that means go over to -1, go up or down to -6. So over to -1, down to -6 because it's a minus. Next one I plot is 0, 4, over to 0, down to -4. 1, -2, over to 1, down to -2. 2, 0, over to 2, up or down 0, so it just stays there. 3, 2 is over to 3, up to 2. And then 4, 4 is over to 4, up to 4. And I do my dots. And then I just join them. Okay? You'll know you've made a mistake if you don't have a straight line. Like if one of them is up here and all the rest are down here in a straight line, that point might be wrong. So you maybe left out a minus or you plotted it wrong.